Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the Rockwood number 477-613. This is a door stop and holder. There's what it looks like. 477 is representative of the fact that this is it's a door stop and holder. The 613 means that it is in the oil rubbed bronze finish. That's what it looks like as soon as it comes right out of the packaging. I literally just removed it from the packaging. Obviously, with a door stop and holder, you're going to get the staple as well. Here it is. It's going to be your door portion. Let's go over this. First of all, I want to say up front, I'm partial to Rockwood. And you know what, let's go from the back first. I'm partial to Rockwood because of this packaging you get, the screw package. This sort of screw package allows you to do basically everything that you need to do with the installation of this for a concrete sort of application. You're going to have your bolt and your lead expansion anchor. And if you've ever done any sort of installation with a lead expansion anchor, you know they don't come out. So that bolt will thread into the base, okay? And then you're going to take that and you're going to thread it in your lead expansion anchor once you've seated it into the hole that you've drilled. Then you're going to get this tiny little screw and its plastic anchor, and that will be for the tiny little hole that's countersunk here in the base, and that will keep it from spinning. Then of course you're going to get two screws and then two plastic anchors. Not sure what the plastic anchors are used for when you're attaching it to, well, you could mix it up. You could put that onto the wall as well. You would never do that, of course, with this sort of model. Okay. Not sure what you'd use those for, but you've got them in case you need them. I suppose, I don't know. Don't know. Metal door, wood door, I'm not sure where you'd use that. Okay, so moving forward, there is a link below this video to the product brochure. And the product brochure is going to show the 477 in relationship to the Rockwood's sister products. Other items within the same family group that basically do the same job, with and without hooks. The bottom of that page is a reference to the 477. The only difference between the 477 and the 476 is the fact that the 477 is going to include that 5/16 threaded bolt and the lead expansion shield, where the 476 as shown will have the three holes countersunk for a wood application or something where you're not going to be going into concrete. Okay. Now, dimensionally, let's talk importantly about this. It's 3 3/4 inch projection, and that is a reference to the overall back of the base plate to the end of the rubber tip. And this rubber tip, by the way, is what Rockwood would call Duraflex. It's their proprietary name for, in my experience, a very soft yet very durable rubber non-marring stop. Diameter of the base 2 1/4, as they call out. Okay. And then your staple 1 3/4 by 1 inch, with a total projection of about 1 1/16 inches. A question that everybody asks is, what sort of dimension are you dealing with when it's held open? So that's the dimension we're talking about here. It's going to be hard for me to hold up to the camera and measure at the same. No, we can do it easily. Here we go. We're going to hold it up vertically so you can get an idea. Total overall is 6 inch. That's the kind of space that you'll be able to handle in terms of at its maximum. You know, you could do something different as well. You know, you could do some sort of variation on that. Not too much though, because the rubber bumper still has to make contact with the door. Okay. Rockwood is a full-line manufacturer of all things trim and auxiliary hardware related. Not only something very typical like a door stop and holder, but of course kick plates and push plates and, you know, overhead stops and pivots. It's their RM series, their architectural door pull series that really gets attention because it's handcrafted architectural hardware works of art, really. So if you're not familiar with that line from Rockwood, definitely check that out if you are in the business of, I suppose if you make a living within the hardware installation industry, something to that effect. Before we go, this is available in all of the major architectural finishes. This again is 613 oil rubbed bronze. 613 specifically means that it's a bronze base material with an oil rubbed finish. So it ought not be magnetic. Indeed it's not. That would make it bronze. Any questions on the Rockwood 477-613 door stop and holder and an oil rubbed finish, or any other Rockwood product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.